love slasher culture, so that's why Barbara was my favorite. It's really cool. It was a really cool ending that, like, how they described that, like, she needed to scream, so she was so terrified that she had to scream for real, and then she got eaten by her fans.
It's funny. All those times
Only one restaurant would deliver to our house. We had Chinese a lot.
No, I don't care about the Chinese food. What were you saying? Oh God, that probably showed me where I needed to go. Please say it again. Okay, we're gonna do scene two. Scene two. Ready? And cut. Action. Oh fuck. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. This is glowing. Where is this?
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Okay, music box by basement. Don't know where basement is. Whoa! Dude, this is sick as shit. Join the game? Yeah! It's fun.
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
What is this stuff?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh, it's the fridge where her boyfriend was in.
Present. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
A generator? Generator Rex?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Bunker?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
What the heck?
Goodbye, everyone.
Generator
I
Rex!
can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Do you just eat peaches?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Was he afraid the world's ending because of the shaking or some shit?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh my fuck!
Now,
Who did it?
the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Yeah, good man.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Ooh, what was that shaking then? Earthquakes? Could you imagine it's just like a train next to his house or something? I used to live so close to the train that it would shake my apartment every fucking day, just like that. Imagine this was all a train.
Somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh, he believes in monsters.
And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
You gonna break a wall?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there.
No fucking way.
I'm ready for it.
No fucking way.
I'm going to appreciate all of it.
Get off the tracks! Get off the tracks!
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
I'm trying to save this motherfucker. Get off of the track, you stupid shit!
Hey, I can already imagine the sun.
Walter died when I was 6.
I called it! It was a train!
Mom never told me he was down here.
Oh my god! A motherfucker! Just oh my gosh. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Thanks so much for the follow. Look at a scuff squad. Bro Thulu,
Maybe she
hi.
was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Splatted.
But if she never told me about
The underground conductor.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made, trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left.
Guy, arm spread T, pose dominance, and assert the train gave 0 fucks. Please get off of the fucking tracks.
I thought it was time
I'm gonna try going to the right side now, left side.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves.
Watch out for trains. I like trains. I grew up next to one. That's why I know to stay out the fucking tracks.
So much in a family curse. We made it real.
Okay, why are you forcing me to go on the middle of the tracks? I'm still going this way. Wait! With it! No more train.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh, it's solar powered. I was like, where the fuck?
But I thought you should know about your family.
Why isn't their house solar powered then? What? Who should know about their family? Who are you talking to?
And the history you're a part of.
Do you have a kid?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them. For what that's worth.
No! So it was a train causing the shakes the whole time. I know, I freaking called it! It was like the writings of each other family member. Does she mean, oh yeah,
Look at the house. That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
Oh, the backyard!
Any of it seems possible.
Oh, I miss those old gates. Oh, that's not real.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've
Oh, it
just
sounds
gotten
like it's
used
coming
to
from my
it.
window.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Time them out, Ham. You already
It's
said no
embarrassing for me
spoilers.
to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you the gerbil story. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tell you that gerbil story. I'll only tell you the one where but my mom's gonna feel terrible if I tell it because, like, she did it by accident. Yeah.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Just, okay. I'm gonna tell you the non-detailed version. Something happened to my hamster, and, my mom, I don't know what happened to my hamster. I woke up one morning, and essentially, my mom tried to give my hamster CPR, but there's no way that would have worked. Yeah. She tried to save him. We had a cat and just never mind, it's sad. But, yeah, she woke me up, she felt so guilty, she was crying so hard, and she really tried to save him. Yeah.
But for Edie,
It was really sad. Oh man. For the hamster, it's okay, you had a good life. I gave him a little slide. There were like Littlest Pet Shop things that I had, and I gave him a slide from the Littlest Pet Shop to go down and like wheels and a bunch of tubes, and he was happy while he was like here. To be honest, he was pretty old for a hamster, so it was like at the 3-year mark. How do am I supposed to do anything with this? Back out? Oh, can I zoom in like that? Hold on, wait.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yeah, my mom really feels bad about it, so I don't like bringing it up. Cause like she really felt awful. She loved that hamster so much. Like she like cried about it for way longer than I did. She really tried to save him. It was really sweet. But my mom has a golden heart. She's just not. She's very intelligent, book-wise.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
And the gravestones and stuff right now.
But the older I get, the
There's a
more
thing
I
in
can
small
see where
animals.
my mom was coming from.
But outside vets is pretty hopeless. Yeah.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Bessie, yeah. Mama has a good heart.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Oh, the protagonist brothers died too. Oh man.
There's so many things.
Did you guys
I wish I
plan a
could ask
funeral?
my mom now.
My brother will never let me live this down. My brother tells the story all the time. So, my mom, you know, I had everyone outside in the front lawn so we can have a service for my hamster. And, my mom and I were crying. And my stepdad shed a tear. Because they honestly really loved the hamster. But my brother wasn't crying. And here's something about my brother. He does not cry. He does not cry. My brother is like in his 30s. And in the 30 years or 20-something years that I've been alive, I've seen him cry twice. And one of them I don't remember because I was 5. My brother does not cry. So we were all crying. And I was so pissed off. And I turned to my brother and I said, "Why aren't you crying?" I started yelling at him and he was like I don't know why he tells that story. But yes, I had a funeral for my hamster when I was like 11 or like 9, 10, I don't know, whatever fucking 4th grade is, 5th grade. I had a funeral for my hamster. And I was mad at my brother for not crying. Climax go!
For me to come
Everyone
back
loved that
someday.
hamster. Yeah, it was a cute little guy. It was a
find
little
everything out for
white
myself.
dwarf hamster. Feel emotions, exactly. That's why my brother is not an emotional person at all.
But looking back on it now,
Thank you for the trigger warning, Ham.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She is talking to her baby! Ooh. Soul Eater, thank you so much for gifting a sub, man! Thank you for making Pentaven your bitch! Oh, wait a second. Where's the alert? Where's the alert? Motherfucker! Oh, hold on, I got this. ZPCI Soul Eater gave Pentaven a gifted sub. Eater made Pentaven their bitch. Thank you! Damn it, Brian. He must be taking the day off.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Thank you again, guys. Like, I keep thinking back to how generous you fucking all were today. Thank you. Again. Holy shit. My community is the best community.
Intense.
They're pretty intense. Bear. Are you planning to watch the Barbie movie? I would like to. The issue is that my roommates probably aren't going to want to see it, and I have no friends in this fucking state. Wow. Only friends I have are my roommates' friends. All my friends are online here.
Dawn, I promise. you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Ah.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a
Dawn,
hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
look at me, baby. Yeah, that's perfect, all right.
It's gonna rain
Oh.
the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this. Okay, got it.
Aw, she looks so cute with her
Just be
book.
careful. That camera's older than you are.
She's not like other girls. She reads. I don't understand where I'm supposed to turn. Flashbang. Yeah!
Right, Dad, it's starting to clear up.
I don't know where you are, Dawn.
Definitely should
Oh.
not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey,
That's a keeper.
Old man pissing on the old
I'm
man.
just saying. I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth.
Where
I've
are
been around here
you?
20 years. Good eyes, Dawn.
I got bored. Am I supposed to take fish? What do you want? I don't understand. Blind Chumba, I don't get it. What? Right next to the bird? Am I about to crash? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, good thing I'm getting my new PC today. Oh, no, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I have to get down this up. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Driver crashed, what do you mean? Oh no, my game save! Oh no, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no! Oh no, 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 please! Oh my god, what the fuck is this game called? It starts with a W! Oh no, 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 no! Ow! What? 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 No. No, 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 it auto saves, it has to. That's fine. At least I know what to take a picture of now. Hi, Wet! Oh, at least it's safe. Is that a fucking... Okay. Oh my gosh! You know what? It's fine. I'm putting together my new PC later, and then it will never have crashing ever again, hopefully! It's okay. I know what pictures to take now. Okay, next to the bird.
Dawn, I promise. You'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Ha, sucker!
Perfect.
Got her with the book open.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Hey,
That's a keeper.
Bird.
I'm just saying. I'm not always gonna.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh, it wasn't the bird, it was the moose, the
Before
deer.
you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
I don't think she wants to kill the bird.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn. I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I
Damn.
wish most that my mom had told me.
Okay. Alright, the deer fucking came back from the dead and fucking suplexed his ass. Oh my gosh. It's like my dad. Gone! Regained life for a second. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Is that the deer head? Not sure. But that's a goose. Not sure if that's the exact goose head. That's the same deer ran into my car in fucking Brist 3 on Thursday afternoon going fucking 40 miles per hour. So, now where can I go in the window? No? Can I go in the window? Can I go over here? Can I go this way? Could you imagine if she dies, like she dies giving birth or something and that's her way to like... I don't think like they're gonna have her slip off the house while she's pregnant or something. I feel like she might die. Go back in the room, like with the guy giving birth. Oh, what's this? What? Why?
Sam
Why?
spent his life shooting photos.
No,
but
stop. Go.
Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Why are you turning?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Was her mom Dawn? That's a fucking ugly baby.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
The baby?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
No!
It's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
That is an infant. Why the fuck would you leave it in the bathtub?
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw,
Oh.
what his world was
I like this game.
It reminded me so much of Calvin. lost in his imagination.
What's coming down? An emote! But what's actually... Oh, those are the ducks. Okay.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Well, this baby has imagination that's cool as shit. He can, like a music conductor. Am I supposed to get something? And I feel like I'm supposed to get the whale, but I just don't know how. Give me whale! I don't understand how to control this. Can I do it with, like, my WASD? Oh, my gosh! Give me whale! Give me whale! I like how whenever a child is on the screen, we're all just like, yeah, because we don't want it to die! Come back! Guys, I need you guys to help me. Yay! I got you! No! I got you! No! I got you! Yay! I'm such a good getter. Guys, wait a second.
I know how silly it sounds.
I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Ape! Oh boy, thank you to the follow. Look at us, Scum Squad! Greg Brory, hi.
I know you did everything you could.
At least baby didn't drown in the
Call
bathtub.
that.
Maybe gonna slip and fall in the drain or what? Well, hi! This is really fucking dark.
About the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Emotional damage!
Alright. Boyle, what have I missed? Ah!
I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh! I saw this movie Finding Nemo. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay! Please. Ah!
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Baby!
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
No, yeah, that wasn't supposed. Ah, fuck. I love you. That's a mistake. When are you coming to the VR chat party on August 15th at 9 p.m. PST? What? Oh, baby, waities. You don't have to get in VR. Wait, you don't have to get in VR, but you go on your computer. Waities. You have a time? Yeah, 9 p.m. PST. I will make sure to be busy that night. You son of... I did it again! Yeah, why? You want to make it earlier? We like the date we're keeping, but the times we could still discuss.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Window.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
I don't mind
Louis
doing a
was
little
born
earlier
in
for the people on the EST side. Plus, that means Yoshi could like come for a little longer too.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back and to see kids in the house again.
Birch? Are those cities? Oh, neat. Oh, there must be flower pots then.
The house
This is
had
pretty.
to get a little bigger, but
Stop! I don't like a
Edie was used
prettiness.
to that.
You do dude ski. You can do desktop,
For a
bro.
while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
Why are you making me turn? Were they homeschooled?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the
Oh,
only
that's-
thing he left
that's
behind
her
was a
brother,
room
right?
full of paintings.
And they don't know if he's dead? Dude, this is super nice.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Huh. This is very nice. So I don't know if he's dead.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Is his family cursed? I don't know. Did they ever explain it? This family must have tried to out Pizza the Hut.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
That was a quick story. We're not gonna get any background?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So the doors are sealed when they die.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I'll get down here. Gonna make me walk all the way back. He was the youngest? I'm not sure. Seems like it. I have no concrete evidence of him dying, so it
Mom
makes sense the
definitely
story's
blamed
unfinished.
Edie,
Yeah.
but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his
Huh.
room. Until
Room?
Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
Oh, this is the one that I
Except
remember. They sell these on Amazon. Very beautiful. Very nice. Hi.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Like Endo, probably.
That part of
I know you smell like that. I feel like you like smoked so much weed that now it's just kind of in your
Dear
sweat.
Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for
What do I
an
smell like?
explanation.
Weed.
As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Really sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh. Whoa. Hold on. I gotta move over here now. Whoa. Hold on. I gotta move over here for this one. Good? Gucci? Okay, I'm gonna move over here for this one.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Stop! There's too many fish!
His mind began to
What do you want?
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats and toads and things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head, but he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself, but he found something more about him then.
This is what my brain did during school. I used to like make up scenarios and stuff for games during school. Like my imagination would just go crazy and not pay attention.
I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused, like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. Edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick, and he made musicians.
This one's really cool. I think that's why I remembered this
and
one.
songs for them to play.
During school, I'd imagine how to make the best Yu-Gi-Oh deck while spinning a pencil. Yeah.
And he was always humming something.
Well, I returned after 6 months. What did I miss while I was gone high?
Every day, his imagination grew stronger.
Fish.
He
You
no
played this
longer
before?
spoke
Nope.
at the cannery,
But I saw my roommates play this one. Or my roommate play this one.
but his chopping
Story.
was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
He's a king!
He held an election for mayor.
There's a thing called maladaptive dreaming. What's that? Is that this?
And he won.
It keeps getting bigger
They
and bigger,
begged
the
him to
edges.
stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Are we going?
Conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville, St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Basically, you live in daydreams to escape life. Oh, probably when I was in school, yeah. Like middle school and shit.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery, even as his mother pleaded with him. Part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
All right. I don't know what the difference would be if I chose them.
The prince was on his own quest for...
He's gay now, he is! Sinister serpent! Swah! Choo!
He followed the sound of his
Silver harp. That sounds cooler, more fantasy.
silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination, but he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh no, why are you lagging? Hell no! Hell no, graphics card. Absolutely fucking not. No, we're not doing that again. I'm not doing all this shit again, let me fucking tell you. Oh my gosh!
Someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him. The real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him. Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. Began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
April.
I still thought I could save him, even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh boy.
The palace
Trigger
would be packed
warning!
with his companions.
Thank you, Ham!
Wise Calico had insisted on advising him.
This psychiatrist probably shouldn't have encouraged this. I think she was interested in him as like a little subject.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do, and the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Missing Gus, Dawn, Eddie.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Sure did. I feel like I'm not done exploring in here yet. Seems like it. Seems like the game is about finding out the entire
When we
family's
got
lore. Yeah.
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. Not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Why does she hate Edie so much? The hell did Edie do? This is some sort of private island. Seems like it. Come on, thank you so much for the follow. Look at the Scuff Squad.
But I understand why we left.
Broke to puss high. Edie is immortal.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Look, glow stars.
But it had to end one way or another.
Hi, Chips.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh,
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
hold on a second.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Give me a second, Edie. Changing this shit back.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Well, social explains socials, please. Thank you. I have a Twitter that I post every day. YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I post more videos too over there. Over on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. We got a new YouTube video pinned on the top there. One of my editors worked very hard on it. It would mean a lot if you check it out. And a Discord where there's wholesomeness in the NSFW section and raunchy fucking sex shit in the NSFW arts section on the Discord.
Candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end
Immersion.
the house. It has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Damn. I would never put my parents in a nursing home. Holy shit. Hi, Remy.
So many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one.
Wait a second.
This is about
Do people die when they find out the stories?
what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was
Are we finally
the
going over there?
first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No,
Yeah.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Well, this is cool.
Never
Not true, then the
thought
mama
I'd
died?
get
Probably.
into it.
Like, the mom in the game probably did.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
We're just gonna keep going straight. We were headed straight towards there. We're just gonna keep going straight.
Around.
No, you did not! You bitch! Hi! We were going straight. Kisses for wax!
For a while, I wondered.
Mwah. Mwah.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But
weird.
when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Birds.
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
I hope to be this crazy old woman one day. This is who I aspire to be when I'm old. Adorable things! I think the only one kid was
Things
able to survive
I
for
can't
generation.
explain, but that I
Think so?
need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
We gonna go to the house next? You gonna go swimming?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. Next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Wee.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it.
I love playing with
but
these
She
things.
started getting sick a lot. The rest happened
There we go.
pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. Last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Who's the dad?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you,
Am I about to get birthed?
but now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Am I about to
Tell
get
you all the
birthed?
stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
This seems like pretty long for a vagina. Escape your parasite era, yeah.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh no, he's at the house! Oh no! Does he own the house now? Oh jeez. My face is your new chat. Okay, thank you so much for the follow. Look at the Scuff Squad. A brother, hi. Jeez, that was cool. That was cool. He's at the house. Aw. Look at them all, these babies. Babies. I have a lot of sync pictures of myself, and like my mom has like a baby album of me. I'm surprised she doesn't show people, but I have a lot of like baby pictures of myself. Was this a true story? I don't think so. Aww, that's Disneyland! It's kind of cute how they're all putting themselves in there as babies. Disney! Let's see official chum rating of the game. It's good. It's honestly very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's very creative. Oh, eh? Aww, it gives you an achievement for looking at John's name. I like it, I like it. I usually need things to like keep my attention and stuff, so like the walking and stuff made me like jittery because I wanted to go, but it's pretty good. I think a lot of the stories are up to interpretation. Yeah, but it's pretty clear like the stuff that happened. I guess it depends on how dark your mind is. It also seems pretty obvious. Not the baby! It's a little bit awesome. Huh. I really like all the different art styles and stuff that they did. I think the reason why like the cannery one stuck with me, because that one seemed the most interesting to me. I don't know. The cannery one was really cool. I'm more curious now this motherfucker got his head under that small ass chump. Huh, I wonder if it was actually that small or like the angle that we were looking at it from. Aw. He's so cute. I saw some baby pictures of my roommates the other day and it was really fucking adorable. They're so cute. Aw. Is there another part that's released or planned to be released? I'm not sure. The story honestly wraps up okay, but like we don't know what else the grandmother was trying to say. Cause like the note got ripped out of our hands. So I wonder if there's like plans for another game or something. I doubt it because it's 5 years later. But, or maybe there's a place that you could find it that I missed. Maybe these are ugly in my opinion. I think that's everyone's opinion. Yeah, I don't know. These are like smushed potatoes, you know? And every time someone comes up to me and is like, "Isn't my baby so cute?" I'm like, yeah. But I think they're all ugly. I think babies kind of look like knees. Like if you like, how do I say it? Like put your leg straight and you know like that squishy part of your knee? It's like that, but with eyes, nose, and a mouth. Wretched little demons.